better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. An undefeated start against a winless skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Looking slant route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Let's go. Howell now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, so often, Kate, we talk about the little guys, right? Get them in space. But how about the big guys? When you can out-muscle them and get them the ball quick like that, they can put some yards together and move those chains.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
He got away with a PI right there.
Well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Second and 10 now. He rolls to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield.
Yes, sir.
Caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Bulls get a a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bulls will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. Connects on the crosser. Excellent pick.
Yeah, you know.
You know, Ken, we often talk about
Ken, who you playing?
In special teams, right? A kick return,
Suave.
Oh,
you playing Corey again?
Yeah, hopefully it actually goes through this time. They said I got a really good connection right now, so we're going to see.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
19 Tiger.
I'm about to be working 80 yards a week.
Back to throw. Here's Howell.
Working another 80 yards.
Bro, Metcalf is 95. He ain't juking like that.
And that'll be a first down.
Oh, good block. Hell of a block.
On this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I've been too bad, brother.
Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Throwing now, Howell. Defender arrives right as the ball does. It knocks it free, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Yeah.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting...
He's just going to lay down at my feet. Word, that's what we doing?
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
I need to grab those grass or feet.
2nd and 3 now. Man in motion here. 2nd and 3. That's brought in by White.
Let's go, bro.
Of 11. And it'll give him a first down.
Bro, come on, Brandon.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Able to hit home, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 41.
Oh, he wouldn't let go of the ball. He wouldn't let go of it. That was a touchdown for 2 players.
Closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Ooh, again.
Piece of the incompletion, 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Hall takes it straight ahead. Down to the 10. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This shit gon' cost all. Whenever I go, just make sure he don't fall. Tell him about my brother. Knows I don't lose now. I'm ready for you to come on. That's the truth come. Set my press line on. I just wanna be the one who make you happy. You went out and did you, ain't even mad at so much love, cause your whole life a joke and I can't even laugh at. You keep telling me that you know how to love, but you not bad.
He double fucked up for no reason.
Deep down on the track, oh yeah. And I think that important when you really fuck someone. I'm scared to open up my heart, I always been so nonchalant. I just wanna live with you, build with you, smoke with you, yeah.
Hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back.
That shouldn't have been a fumble, but okay.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More coming up after this quick break. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I tried it.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is
Thank you, Wind.
No problems there.
Thank you, Wind.
And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
What's happening?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's got to gain a 6 there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Al throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're gonna bring
Everybody got free. God damn.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Now Howell off to play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. It is Cup left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Dragon 60.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He lets a heater go deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it.
I knew you was going there. I knew it.
He records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Fred Warner. No gain that time, and now they'll face 3rd and 11.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's Hall once more.
Bro, that's not what I picked.
They could not get the push.
It's not the play I picked.
After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. That's taken on the 7. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives them the 1st. Howell now. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
From the 47. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is caught.
I got stuck on my corner. Damn.
Take this in. Touchdown. The Sentinels earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, but whatever.
The kids weren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3
Too lucky he having a hard time throwing that damn deep ball.
That ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. He beams one deep right side.
Got him that time. Got him that time.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bulls grow their lead to 8. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action here with Howell. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. It's another
Got him.
mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bulls are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's just great instincts. Go
Hey, I'm gonna need you to stop trying to hurt my players, though.
Conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another 2nd to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't.
What?
So now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Pass play now. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield.
You fucking cool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, let's go.
Offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bulls lead by 15 now. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
That's how big people are supposed to catch the ball, bro.
1st down, Howell. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's good. Harris. First down.
Back to throw. Here's Howell. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Set. Ready.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Flush down out to his left. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the
I
clock.
wouldn't say terrible. I'm not gonna say that.
Interception on that play. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Set go.
One final shot before halftime. Has him on the quick hitter. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Hey, man, he's a superstar tight end, man. I just haven't been using him. I be scared to throw the ball. I just had to throw it right there. I didn't have a choice.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Damn, where Manny at?
Now from the 30.
I can't. I can't get out of this game to do this.
Second down and 3. From the 37. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At the 60. At the 60. Set.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall.
Yo, whoever 51 is, bro, you not paying him enough.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here we go. Second and very long. He puts some power on a deep one left.
What I tell you about Bates being up there? I told you, if you leave Bates up there, I'ma find him.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to
He
get
danced
away
almost
from
caught
the
that,
machine
though.
you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bulls grow the lead now to 22 points. They put a touchdown on the board. And
My man Chubbs got 108 put on his head today. 108?
The end zone. He's going to bring this out. Only manages to get
Bro,
this
I
back to the
will
24
run
seconds
every
out.
down before somebody beat me at 108, bro. I'm not doing it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races.
Good run.
He does it. Touchdown. The Sentinels start the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
19.
offense will line up for a 2-point.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown. Three-possession game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Man, we have gotten smacked around enough this season. We're going to savor this win.
That one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out.
If we win, because there's still a lot of game to play.
Catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Bulls stretch the lead to 23. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go.
At the 30-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
37-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like
Bro, he is annoying, bro. I thought I had him on clamps.
They stun the
Found a way out of
defense.
there.
14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Let's go.
Hand off to the back. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The give here on 2nd. What a hit.
There you go, Manny. You buy your game?
It's a gain of 6.
I've been waiting for this nigga all day since this morning.
Nah, I'm
Nigga
saying
playing
'cause
2K.
we need to put Mo on AP. I thought he was on AP already, but apparently not.
Hold on. I have to play. Hold on. My music loud as hell. I gotta play Vari.
And that's enough for the first down.
But yeah, Dash is waiting to play his game.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Should I AP this nigga? Like, I texted the nigga everything. Like, sent mad messages in the chat with this nigga. Like, yo, what's the word?
I don't know. Try one more time so you can read.
Nigga on 2K, bro.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1,000th time, how much better.
Yo, if that nigga Envy in here, clean off the back of your camera, nigga.
They just ate up space. Now they eat up running backs.
Looking right, and he finds him.
The fact that he still caught that is astonishing.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Howell throwing for it. He connects downfield on 4.
Trying to kill that boy.
They finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't
Put
connect.
that down.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Set up. Ready.
Howell now on 3rd and goal. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Howell now on 4th down. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover.
Come on, man. I wanted that pick bad.
Begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Go. Set, go.
They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice game.
They sure did. They sure. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They sure did.
It's 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down give to Hall.
Ooh, he stiff-armed your ass to the shadow realm.
The Bulls sending out their punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty
He stiff-armed that man to the shadow realm.
Start the 4th quarter. They'll bring out the punter here. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt.
He's a hell of a tackler for a corner.
Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. Hot, hot.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he gets
Bro, that is the same reason I hate playing Sam Howell as the computer. I hate playing him as the computer.
Trying to push this past
What? Yo, all right.
enough for a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on 4th.
Let's go
On first down, here comes Brooks.
His release.
Runs this up close to
It don't
midfield.
matter how much pressure is on him. It don't matter who's right there in front of him. He's gonna get that ball out of there.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's
He
the
gonna
real
get
deal
that
right there.
ball out of
You go
there.
for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
And go.
Changing things up, they're gonna throw now. They bring the pressure. Down he
You
goes.
tapped the button twice by mistake.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And he's gonna be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Play action here with Howell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Bruh, like, how we keep falling for the same move? Like,
First down.
we know the spin is coming, bro. Come on.
It's
Set go.
They give it to him again. And they
There we
corral him
go.
after a minimal gain to the
Stop him
21.
before he can spin.
Only
There
gets
we
a
go.
yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. And up.
Howell now. And oh, he drops it.
He's tired. He's tired. That's the only excuse I got.
He just looked away
He's tired.
before he brought it in. A big miss
You've been
opportunity.
using that man to death.
Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
On the jump. Ready.
Now Howell on the play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Ready. Panther 11.
Howell out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I peeped it before I left.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick six.
No.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the
All right, not that
interception,
little bit
but
of
then
water.
seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be
Bro, we
tacklers.
needed this win,
He's
bro.
got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
We needed this win. Yeah, we needed this win bad, bro. We did. Our teams are mad even now.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories.
Now I got
on
rid of all them
offense as
damn
they get
pieces.
Right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end
We're gonna get
zone
back
for a
right.
touchback.
I ain't worried about it. We're gonna get back right.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, come on.
Come on,
back on the
guys. Good
handoff.
job. Good job.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Damn.
It is caught left side. And what a hit there. Ouch.
They made me drag his ass back in bounds.
That play gains 15 and it
Oh,
moves the sticks.
shit.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Paris. Sentinels just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Give now to the running
Good
back.
job.
And he'll cross
That was a
the
good
50 and start
cutback.
pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
We had that to the outside shut down.
2nd and 4. Defense showing blitz. Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about.
Good job, 91. Too bad he ain't going to be here next year.
To make that catch through contact.
He's been a cornerstone for us this year.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Hell, 1st and 10. Throwing this back in the end zone.
Oh, good job. Touchdown 26.
Not an interception, only an incompletion, so they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Howell back to throw. Cut out left. And they
Good job changing the play call.
until he's got a huge gain and a
At the
first
very
down.
last second.
They'll try and punch it in. And this is
You
all
changed that at the
as he's
very
in
last
for a
second.
late touchdown. The Sentinels putting up points in a game.
Cause I had my adjustments. I had everything ready. I'm looking at the play like, oh, we gonna tear this play up.
Positive to look back on.
And then it all went away. I said, oh my
And I
God.
know that
Yeah.
sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Yeah. Come on.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Come on. You know where it's going.
Bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Have a good night.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Uh-oh, he can't escape.
God damn.
And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
We could not get away from that dude.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in.
There was no way he was keeping up with him. His speed is like 87.
Put up even more points in a win. So
I ain't even throw that accurately. I just tossed that shit. I just threw it up there like, go get it.
Dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now a give left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh,
God
man.
damn, that was some good block. They blocked at every level.
First down.
God damn.
Howell.
Boom.
Behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up by the defense. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it.
Who was that on the head?
The Bulls grow their lead off the turnover. So something to be proud
Good game,
of,
bro.
as they come away with the
We
win.
fought hard.
And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL
Oh,
on
man.
EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. The Bulls winners as we say au revoir from Paris.